New at 5, D.C. police arresting two 15-year-olds in connection to a carjacking that injured a woman in downtown Silver Spring.
Let's get you out to Stephanie Ramirez. She is live at the bank the victim was trying to visit on Georgia Avenue with the latest. Steph.
Jet Marina, so this is by Georgia Avenue and Spring Street. The victim, we're told, going to this Bank of America here. When she gets back to her car, she apparently got into a struggle with the suspect who had jumped in her front seat, her arm getting caught momentarily. Take a listen to this.
Yes, I just got a stolen vehicle at Georgia and Spring. The owner of the vehicle was dragged while the car was being taken. I only have Georgia 22 available.
That is police radio recording from the site OpenMHZ. A Montgomery County spokesperson says that the woman was taken to the hospital. Thankfully, she suffered, though, non-life-threatening injuries, dragged momentarily. Now, there is a downtown Silver Spring and a carjacking task force, two different ones, and I'm told that that partnership helped arrest two 15-year-olds in the district in connection with this carjacking. Today, though, I was talking with Juan Pablo, who told me in Spanish that his car was almost robbed by his downtown Silver Spring home, saying that he doesn't always feel safe. You'll hear him say things have changed.
Pero ahora ya como que las cosas están cambiando.
I don't think it's like there is a specific place that is not safe. Like, I think it's everywhere.
I hear a lot more about carjackings and things like that than I used to, so I'm a little bit more on my guard than I used to be. And I love living in Silver Spring, but there's just a lot going on now that sounds bad.
Right now on TV, there is an attack ad that is blaming the Montgomery County executive for disbanding the police auto theft unit. We got to ask the county executive about that today in relation to this carjacking and other incidents. Here's the county executive.
It was neither removed nor defunded. The officers were reassigned to the stations because the police chief, I didn't make this decision out of thin air, because the police chief thought it'd be better to put the officers in the stations rather than having a centralized task force. If he believes, after what we've seen, that it makes sense to reassemble this group as a task force and take the people out of the stations, I'm not going to object to that.
We hope that the executive and police chief will reestablish the centralized auto theft unit permanently to help reduce the out-of-control auto thefts and carjackings within our community. That is part of the response that we received from the police union president today in response to all of this, who had previously blamed or pointed the finger at Elridge for budget cuts leading to that change with the police department. I can tell you, talking to county leaders today, they say that the stats appear to show that crime in the downtown Silver Spring area has gone down, with the downtown Silver Spring task force, and told no homicides this year. When it comes to carjackings in Montgomery County, police say so far they've seen 31 from January 1 to now, and 29 this same stretch last year. Guys, back to you.